So up to 7, it is okay for Rostampour and Mr. Reza, because you are also recording. Okay. Sometimes I repeat the same word or sentences in different aspects. So you can exclude the repeating. You can take the summary of
Yes.
my statement. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next, question number 8. Can I go through the question 8?
Okay. Please answer the 7th question.
Question number 8.
Number 9 question. Sorry. In your opinion,
No,
is the rule of
I'm not habituated with the term archetype. So what is the effect of archetype? But I can answer on reference group. Archetype, I am not clear about the term archetype. I have tried to search the meaning of archetype before joining here, because I am prepared for Rostampour. He has taken a lot of patience. No fellow in my eyes did not take some type of patience to take an interview. So I salute Mr. Rostampour for his kind patience and to eager to take my interview. And as a PhD fellow, it was my inquiry how patient you are. So you are a patience guy. That means you will get a degree. Okay.
Thank you very much.
So you have passed through these passions, I think.
Thank you.
But don't think otherwise. I am going through the question number 8. What is the effect of archetype? So can you please help me to understand the archetype from your side, Mr. Reza? I have understand that it is characteristics or category or individual identity or characteristics or character, something like that. But I am not clear about the branding issue of archetype. So I will focus on the another portion of the question number 8. What is the effect of reference group on customer use of home care services? Very interesting, because most of the people in Iran, I think they live in joint family. Am I right?
Yes.
Joint family. Joint family means here that we are dependent on other family members in decision making, in pursuit of getting the services. Because Reza and Rostampour both are friends or fellow to each other, and they are helping for the improving and giving the support to each other, so that in this regard they are giving gratitude to each other. As a result, we are depending on other family members, so that we are taking the advices, suggestions, or comments from my brother, sister, friends, relatives, even mentors, even teachers, even peer groups. Peer group, that means friend or colleagues in the office. So these are called the reference groups. Okay. See, this reference group will give you the reference or support if the reference group are experienced in their personal and family issues to get some type of home care services from any companies. So they feel that I'm experienced, I am knowledgeable. If I have an experience to get some sort of the service from a particular company, so I can give you the advice that you can take the service from that company. I have already received the greater satisfactory services. So it is a very much important issue in case of reference group. They provide the service. In case of hospital service, doctor service, home care service, we are getting the support. And even sometimes doctors, when we visit the doctors to take their suggestions and prescriptions, they sometimes refer us you can take the support from a particular company or brand for your older parents or father, mother, or any kind of brother, sister, or any other family members. Even you can consider that the one person like a maid servant work in your house for the 30 years or 40 years. He or she may be a part of your family members now. And she also can get some sort of support from your family. And you, the family members, are giving the home service, healthcare services from the branding company for this some type of servant. Earlier, he or she was servant, but now he is a part of the family member because he's living with all of you for the last 30 or 40 years. So this is another aspect, okay? This is another aspect of generosity of a family members. So reference group can play a vital role for referring a family member or person to use some sort of the some kind of branded home care services, reputed home care services, quality home care services, trustworthy home care services. So brand is completely related to the brand trust. Brand is related to the brand safety. Okay, safety, security, trust. I trust you, then you can trust me. So this is a mutual trust. So this is the question number 8. Now question number 9. Okay. Can I go through question number 9? What is the, in your opinion, that means in my opinion, is the role of employees forming final services more important in branding the company or the company manager? You can feel that the branding, like personal branding, that means through the social media marketing, Facebook, LinkedIn, as an employee or executive, you can brand yourself by exposing your quality, by exposing your experiences, your learning, and you are ready to provide the services to others. In that case, an employee of a service providing company to establish a brand, experienced, trained up, certified, knowledgeable nurse or employees or doctors or any kind of caregiver, their performance are very much important to provide the better quality service. More experienced people, more knowledgeable people, more learned and trained people will provide the more better services based on the more better price. So company can use better employee, experienced employee, learned employee to build their company's service as a highly reputed brand, and they can earn better price for giving their services. So it will increase the income of the company, it will increase the brand value, it will increase the brand profile of the company, it will also increase the company's goodwill and also profit, and it also increase the wealth of the organizations or company, that will also increase the service regularly in turn, by turn. Understand? So
Yes. Okay.
I can go through the question number 10. In my what is the role of communication and public relation in branding? First, you have missed the question, that means marketing or marketing communication tools, advertising, personal selling, direct marketing, public relation, internet or interactive marketing, and direct marketing. These are the 5 or 6 or 7 tools, are the communication tool the company can use to communicate with their customers, that means older people and their family members. We are offering, we are ready to provide the services, so you can take it. So why this type of communication tools are using the company to their targeted customers, targeted people? Only for the first time, the awareing the brand, awering the product, awering the services in the mind of the consumers, in the brain of the consumers, heart of the consumers, okay, then company will use this type of promotion tools for selling their products, increasing their market share and sales volume. Now, I specifying the question based on your question 10, what is the role of communication? So I have already mentioned that communication tools are important to communicate with the customers, to build the brand awareness, and to purchase this service brand for their people staying in the home they need. And public relations is one of the tools. Public relations are the one of the tool. What are the public relation? Public relations are basically the relations with the general publics. These publics are not the customers. These publics are not the service receiver. These publics are not the older people. These public are basically other than the older people, other than the people who receives the service. That means the general citizen of the country, the general citizen of the locality or community. If we, as a company, if we develop the good brand image in the mind of the general people or mass people in a particular community or country, they will not react negatively.
Okay, thank you. And what is the most important tools that you mentioned between them?
Yeah, in case of communication.
Yes.
Now, I am giving you few more statements regarding public relation. Public relation is used for removing the rumor about any company's bad branding or sad branding, avoiding any kind of rumor. If any rumor about the brand or services, the public relation department of organization will try to remove this such type of rumor, giving the statement, arranging the seminar symposium, and also to give the message to the mass people. This is the public relation department officer's work. Another important objective of the public relation is to improve the brand image of the company. Brand image. One is removing or avoiding the rumor, okay, bad reputation, if any. That is the public relation department is responsible for this work, and that is to build the good brand image. For this reason, in case of home care services, public relation can play a vital role to improve the brand image in the mind of the not only the older people but also the mass people, general people who can react that it is not necessary, it is not helpful for the family and others. So such type of behavior can be minimized and they can understand and support it. And Reza has mentioned here another question, relevant question, that which communication tool is very effective. It depends on that it is a invisible product. It's a service. It is not a product. So we find that the final consumer, like older people or the family members, they can inform from the advertisement from TV, radio, or social media services, billboard, signboard, neon board. Or that means indoor and outdoor display of advertisement. It may be effective. 50 to 60% selling can be happened in case of fast awareness and knowledge from the advertisement. And that is after the advertisement, personal selling or sales executive of the company can meet with the family members or the older people or home company to home. They can meet and provide, inform them we are providing this some sort of the services. So personal selling can be effective. On the other hand, we need to develop the integrated marketing communication. That means IMC. That means we have $100 budget. For example, we will use $100 not only for advertising or public relation. We will use $50 or $40 for advertisement, for example. We'll use $20 for personal selling. We'll use for sales promotion tool, discount, and other support. Okay, we can provide the support of credit services. We can provide the discount service. We can provide the, if you buy one service, you can get free for another service for one family member, for a particular family member. So these are the few operating or communication tool you can use. And there is internet marketing, website, Facebook, LinkedIn, these are the Instagram, these are the different tools. What will be effective tool, that is depend on the further research on this area, particular area. Which tool will be the very effective. Okay, so in a total, I cannot, or you cannot tell that the advertising will be the best effective, personal selling is the best effective, publishing is the best effective. We will consider that based on another advertising or the communication research for this company. We can find out based on the survey and quality research that the particular 1, 2, 3, based on the ranking, first order, second order, third order, which tool will be most effective, less effective, medium category effective. Understand my point?
Yes. Thank you. And the next
number
question.
11. Question number 11. Okay.
Yes.
Does the use of modern web design technologies, social networks, and artificial intelligence system have an effect on branding of home care companies? This is the era of industrialization, and this is the era of fourth industrial revolution. And also we are focusing on the fifth industrial revolution, giving emphasis on environment and society. And artificial intelligence is basically developed and monitored by human being. So social networks, the online platforms, social media can develop the social network. Networks is a power. These are the powers. Social networks can give you the emphasis, the marketing and branding operation extensively. Web design technologies, that means if you focus on the website and different kinds of operations based on the website, so no need to contact physically at the first stage. So web design technologies like pop-up or website, Facebook or social media, Instagram, LinkedIn, and also the artificial intelligence. The company, if they have ability, if they have budget, they can utilize the computer programmer. They can set up the artificial intelligence system, app system, and in this way they can brand their products more extensively, reading the mindset of customers based on the analysis of big data that we regularly giving the information. For example, Rostampour mentioned that in the Facebook in status box, my father or brother is ill for 7 days. This information is in the server system of Facebook, the metadata they are using. They analyze that the people who is a Iranian or Bangladeshi in which locality, so they have a tendency to need some sort of the services. They want to get this some sort of services. They will knock you indirectly, directly, through their online system. Your mobile phone, your computer already connected in all over the world through the network services. Understand?
Thank you.
So your daily behavior is reading by the companies, those who are giving the support to the can support to these home care companies. Number 12, what solutions do you propose to remove obstacles and problems in the development of home care service market? We can mention already that, have mentioned already that the home care service is a challenging most probably it is newly established in Iran in the context of the traditional home value-based practices. Because nurse and other person, they will enter the house, there is also a question of privacy. So if we consider the privacy issues, eco-friendly issues, and our family members' well-being, it is must needed in real life practices some sort of the support services for maintaining the good health support for the patients and older people. So obstacles like internal companies obstacle, the training, unskilled people can be trained up, experienced and knowledgeable employees can be hired in the organization. So then company service will be more branded to the customers. And the problems like the macro-environmental problems, political, social, and legal, the policy can be formulated within the organization that how we can take this information and how we can adapt. And the lower to upper, each and every organizational people will maintain their chain of command, connecting to each other with regularly information-based communication, and they will implement their plan and policy for the improvement of their brand and support service for the home care in the home care market. So these obstacles and problems you will further propose based on your identified many other problems in real field when you survey or you take the in-depth interview or focus group discussion from older people or patients who are receiving the services and who are providing the services, both demand side and supply side. Then you can finalize or you can generate the solutions and recommendations for your research and thesis.
Okay, thank you.
Question number 13. What policies need to be implemented to support the market and patient health in this field? The company should be develop the customer-based brand equity model. I have already mentioned that, and the Rostampour is going to be interested to develop a survival model, brand model, so that a particular company can follow this model. And this model should be based on the policy formulation and policy implementation so that the model can be applied in Iran in the context of the home care or healthcare services. And patient health can be more improved by the service providing by the companies. So policies is needed, and policy should be formulated and can be implemented based on the human resources, capital, and other things should be considered. The policy should be implemented based on the managerial perspective policy and also the societal well-being based policy. The policy should not be only for the company's perspective. The policy should be for country and the society's well-being. And number 14, what are the obstacles to branding? Already you have got many points from my discussion. In case of branding, all the theory-based branding practices done by other companies in other countries, you must compare in your discussion section after getting the findings that the country like developed and other developing countries, what are the obstacles they're facing in establishing and developing their branding. In the context of Iran, what research findings you will get. Based on this, you will compare what are the obstacles you are facing in your country in such type of business. So then you can make a conclusion in this regard that your countries, which specific obstacles are facing, and how you can, how a company can improve their business to make a brand with reputation. Question number 15, most probably last question. Rostampour,
Okay.
Yes.
are you understanding, sir?
Yes, yes, continue. Sorry.
Okay.
Last question.
In addition, question number 15, in addition to the factors mentioned above, I have mentioned different issues. You will clearly read your records and you will find out the different repeated and non-repeated factors I have mentioned in different answers. So what other factors do you think have a specific effect on branding the services of home care companies? In case of home care companies, I will mention you the most important factors is that I am trusted, we are giving what we are committed. What we are giving the commitment, we are following in our real practice. This is the hidden factor, that is brand loyalty can be established on the based on the brand commitment and brand trust. Brand commitment and brand trust. Not only in Iran, not only in USA, in Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, Thailand, Sri Lanka. As a good human being, as a good service providing company, the company run by only the human being. The human being should be committed. Human should be trustworthy and basically the honest. And the Bhutan, the country like Bhutan, they are following the ZNS formula in their in calculating their GDP, GNS, gross national happiness. So the company can follow also the some such type of national happiness formula. We are giving the providing the services. We would like to see the family members of Iran as a happy people, happy citizen.
Okay,
Thank
thank you
you.
very much, Professor. That's
Are you
very
happy, Rostampour? Mr.
Thank
Rostampour?
you. Thank you, Professor. Dean RF. Thank you.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome. If you have any other question, you can talk me or not me, no problem. You will find the different
no.
in this field. Also, I would like to request Mr. Rezan Rostampour, please help to each other. It will increase the education and research, and you will contribute the research field, the mass people, students, and others, and you will contribute a lot the humanity. And there is that prepare paper for publish the article along with me as a co-author with all of you. So, Professor, you and I, we can jointly developing the paper can be submitted to the good journal, and based on the different rigorous review process, when the paper will be published, you will get the real happiness, real happiness.
Very good. Yes, for sure.
So this is my proposal to you. This is my proposal to you. So I am eagerly waiting for your next step so that you can roar in the world. Okay?
Yes.
And English and language is not a problem. Problem is that our mindset and desire. So you have a desire and you have a good mindset. I think that you will visit Bangladesh, no problem, with your professor. I will help you and cooperate you. Don't worry.
Yes, we wish you meet in our country, Iran, and Mashhad and Khorasan. And if you are Shia, we have Imam Reza Holy Shrine in Mashhad, and we can.
Inshallah.
Yes, we invite you to Iran, our country, and if you come to Iran, inform us to have a host for you. And we had many conversation with other professors around the world, for example, US or Britain, but you are more a specialist, and we have more answers for our question that you give us. It's nice. It's very nice to speak with you.
قبل ما در دنیا سال کار نشده شما میتونید در زمینه چاپ مقاله ما کار کنید. همین مقاله رو میتونید در زمینه چاپ مقاله بگید موضوع ما تا حالا در دنیا کار نشد.
Yes, and this is unique field in the world, and we can have corporation for writing a journal in popular journal in the world,
Yeah.
and we have a company with each other to this field.
Inshallah, inshallah. Hopefully.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for your
Both of you.
time for us. Have a nice time and
Have a nice
luck.
time. Good luck. Good luck. So
Good
I'm
luck.
leaving. I'm leaving. Okay, you are taking the recording.
Yes, yes.
Possible from your side? It's okay. Done. Thank you.
We need the recording. Could you please send us the recording, Professor?
I'll try. I'll try. If it is from my side, it's okay. Which has been recorded already. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. But you can try from your side what you can get it.
Okay.
Are you getting
Thank
from
you
your
very
side?
Site linking site or Zoom
No, no, no,
site?
no, 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 no. From your side, you also getting record. Okay.
Yes. Which site? Sorry, which site?
Did you record from your side?
We are recording from the application.
Link.